Okay, Steve Bean, all right, on Instagram has a recruiting question. It goes as follows. 2 high school athletes with exact equal talent and build. Athlete number 1 is from an excellent program. Athlete from number 2 is from a poor program. Which athlete do you recruit? Has excellent program extracted all potential from athlete 1? And does athlete 2 have bad habits from a poor program? It's been argued for decades, and I would love your feedback.
Yeah, all right. So this is just the kaleidoscope and trying to identify what color you see in that. It's no right or wrong answer, but that's the challenge of recruiting. It's like, how can you find that perfect medium of a talented athlete that wants to be better and an athlete that still has a lot of upside and has the willingness to allow you to coach him to his greatness. See, that's the thing that I've always respected, and I've used his name a lot in this program over the last couple of weeks. Nick Saban. That's why you can appreciate guys like Bill Belichick. It's because they take good players and they transform them into great players. They take great players and transform them into elite players. See, this is the thing that most coaches don't realize, that just because you have a talent doesn't mean that you're bringing the best out of that talent. And sometimes that talent doesn't even respect you enough as a coach, and you're not willing to accept that. I deal with it a lot on C1N. So many times I've had different coaches come in the program and leave the program and come to the program and leave the program. And this is the thing that they must understand. Yeah, at C1N, we have attributed a lot of our success coming off of 5-star athletes, but that's not all the athletes that we go after.
Yeah.
There's many athletes that as a part of our program that has 0 stars, but they go on to get scholarship offers. The thing is this, everybody wants a 5-star athlete until they realize the crumbs that comes with a 5-star athlete, the attitude, the entitlement, the not always moved or maybe in a situation where they've dominated for so long in their respective region or area that now when you come into Division I football, it requires a different version of you to go up to the next level.
That's real.
And can you extract that from that player? And this is the nipple twister. Ow. Not all coaches have the capabilities to do so. That's one.
Yeah.
And number 2, not all coaches get the respect from the player to do so. That's the thing. Nick Saban has always recruited 5-star athletes. And to think that one of my favorite players is Julio Jones. Julio Jones came out of Foley High School as the number 1 receiver in the nation. How is it so that even with that type of recognition, you still get better and you get better and you get better and you get better, going on to be a top 10 pick and keep getting better and keep getting better? So when you're asking yourself these type of questions, it's so much that you gotta weigh and scale and put this and take this away because everybody's different.
Yeah.
Some athletes, high school success is enough. How do I know this? Man, we won state championship, bro. I was 5-star, bro. I'm 5-star, bro. Man, as soon as you go to the next level, all the other stuff that you did is meaningless information. Meaningless. Don't nobody care what you did in middle school, Peggy. You feel what I'm saying?
Go.
It's almost like me going to the Carolina Panthers saying, man, I'm the Heisman Trophy winner. Y'all pick me. Like, I never had that MO.
Because that don't even matter no more. What you going to do now?
How can you help us win now?
That trophy then ain't going to do nothing for us
now.
That's real.
So, as coaches, you must understand that. How can I get this player's respect to allow me to extract the greatness from him? How can I get him to buy in?
Yeah.
And also, number 2 is this. As a player, what I've done is irrelevant. It's what I'm doing and also what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But if you overlook what you're doing, you're never going to get to what you're going to do. Oh, my God, Peggy.
Come on now, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, Peggy.
You're cooking.
I know I'm cooking. And the stove is hot. But that's what makes the Bill Belichick's the Bill Belichick's.
Yeah.
That's what makes the Nick Sabans the Nick Sabans, the Kirby Smarts, the Dabos, the Primes. These players have always looked to their coaches to say, you know what, coach, you're right. I seen this here recent, and one of the things what makes great coaches is they not only make great players, they also shape and mold great men. I heard this story from my former teammate in New England, Damien Harris. And if you haven't heard the story, go to Damien Harris's story about Nick Saban. And Damien Harris was a stand-up teammate, a hard runner, went to the University of Alabama, and was a extremely hard running back, if I didn't already say that. Mm-hmm. The story goes, he was not late many times and was only late one time. And this one time that he was late, he got the information and was told that he's not going to start because he was late. But that wasn't the issue, and that wasn't the point that Nick Saban was trying to make. Nick Saban made to Damien wasn't that you were late. It was the fact that when you were late, you didn't come and tell me that you was late as a man. You didn't look me eye to eye and say, this is really what happened. And when you think about that as a father, when you have children, when you have boys, when you have those type of individuals that are looking to you for tutelage and direction, this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
And when you make a commitment to a school, parents, we're skewed with the NIL now. We're skewed with, well, what do I get? Now, we're skewed because of this is the evaluation and the money that I'm getting. But also, this is what always has been true. And this is what my mom, and this is what my dad, and this is what my grandmother told my college coaches. Do right by my baby now. I'm sending you a boy. You're going to give me a man.
Yeah, that's real.
So please be mindful of that. So no matter what a recruit is, understand that this transition, you're leaving at 17, 18. You're coming back, hopefully, at 22, 23. Will you be a man, or will you still be that entitled teenager living in a 25-year-old body?
There you go.